Now, Seth and I just brought up something earlier. We talked about revelation and concealment and how that happens with us right now. You had an interesting talk with Kabbalist Dr. Michael Lightman about the masks and what would be the right way to wear a mask or the right intention with which to wear a mask. Can you talk about that a little bit? What went on there? What do you remember? It was an exciting conversation.
Yeah, actually it is. This is another example of a different kind of perspective that I haven't heard anywhere else, except through the Dr. Lightman. And it's the new reality. Some people call it the faceless society all over the world. And we are covered, our faces are covered. So you may think that this is something really bad because you don't know how to relate to each other. There's a new kind of communication. You don't know how to read other people's intentions. You don't see the expressions. You know that it's not only the words, but also the body language that expresses, conveys a message, conveys who the person behind the mask is. But now we are half covered, and what could be interpreted as something bad, he gives a different meaning, a deeper meaning, which is that mask wearing could be an interesting situation, and it's beneficial to understand that we don't know or recognize the person in front of us. It is better to relate to the person as a stranger who we don't really understand, and it will force us to connect through the hearts rather than through the externality of the person.
Because it's so easy to fake on the externality.
Ooh.
Right.
Wait.
I can make a nice commercial and to get you to do something and just be stabbing you in the back or pulling something out of your pocket while I'm dancing for you with my fancy face in front of you.
So there's something here that's happening on the psychological, emotional, social level beyond just the covering our faces, that it helps us evolve to a deeper level of human connection of sorts, you would say?
Correctly. Exactly. Yeah, the externality in this case would be conceived as something that is a barrier. It's a distraction. And that's why we are so concerned about the way we look, the color of our skin, the way we behave, how we, especially for women, being a woman, there's so much pressure on the way we look. Why? Because we live in a society that values externality. So now the virus, COVID-19, is bringing us this new perspective, this new chance and opportunity to look at others from a different perspective, which is a deeper perspective. So I won't connect to you because you're handsome, which is the case, but because you have a good heart. And I also want to connect with other fellow friends, because I feel that there's an internality that is beyond the externality, that is connecting us inside each other, and it's creating a kind of network.
Beautiful.
That it's able to draw a higher force, which is the upper force.